everybody. Let me turn down the music. That's just rocking out. There, is that better? Can everybody hear me okay? I'm not hearing anything. Hang on, let me check my audio settings on Discord. I had this problem yesterday. Yep.
You're a little quiet on the stream, Mike, but you're audible. Just quiet.
Yeah. How about now?
I hear you just fine.
That
I
should
had
be a
you
little bit
muted
better.
in Discord so that I could get it without an overlap.
Nice.
So,
Yeah. The Discord.
now I'm listening to Discord again.
Discord wasn't picking up you guys' audio output.
Okay. So you got it working?
Yep, I got it fixed.
Awesome.
So, yeah, my headset broke, so I've been experimenting with Bluetooth.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you that so far it sucks a big fat dick and not in a fun way.
Damn.
That's lovely.
And with that endorsement, we're getting started. If you guys remember, we last left off in the town or the city of Nicodranus, on the hunt of the Lady of the Night that stole quite a bit of money from Sifram. You guys were able to track her to a specific area of Nicodranus.
Xander.
It was me.
It was Xander, sorry. Let me F5 because Ian's not coming up. In the meantime, you guys were also witness to, as you were looking around, several incidents of what I can only describe as real body horror, as slad tadpoles burst from the chests of several
There's some fucky shit going
people
on.
on the street. You did go into the sewers and follow them out to the shoreline, implying that the slad tadpoles are now somewhere free. You were also looking, I believe Dale was leading this charge, primarily looking for a group of orphans, maybe just a street urchin network of some type.
Yes.
Yep.
He was intent on establishing a spy network comprised of probably a solid core of orphans.
We call
Possibly
them our
other
little birds.
agents will, build into it as we grow, but yeah.
Our little birds, as we call them.
Nobody
Is that
calls
what
them
we're
that.
gonna? Is that what we're gonna call them? I don't recall
That's
agreeing.
what
to that.
Varys calls them.
Yeah, but he
Who?
doesn't have testicles, so
Does
like,
it make
do
less
you
weird
do you
or
do you really
weirder?
want to be like Lord Varys, a bald eunuch who was killed as a traitor?
To be fair,
Is
was
that what
he a
happens to
traitor,
that guy?
though?
It's a cool
Spoilers.
character.
I could not care less about spoilers for that show.
What is this, Game of Thrones?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I just
Did
finished
it-
rewatching it. That's why it's fresh on
Did
my mind.
any of y'all hear about the way Supernatural ended? Because
No, don't ruin it. Don't
there was
ruin
some
it.
spicy takes on the internet that made me laugh a lot, and I don't even.
Yeah,
watch that
I
show.
think I saw some. I
It-
didn't watch it, but
the
I
ripples
think
were
it's
big
talking-
enough that I literally do not watch the show, but I was seeing the ripples of the ending of it anyway, and it was
Does it have
wild.
anything?
It was wild because it
Does
was
it have
right
anything
around
to
the
do with the
time
car?
it was right around the time the election was happening. So that was all mixed in with like Biden memes, and it was just it was
A myriad of supernatural.
it was a
events.
roller coaster,
Does it have
Well, now I'm
anything
gonna
to
have
do with?
check it out on
Going on here?
Netflix.
and it
anything
went
to do
on
with
for
the
like
car?
there was this goofy bullshit that happened, and then 2 weeks later there was more goofy bullshit because it aired in a different language. and like in Spanish, one of the characters said something to the other that was very unmistakably "I love you," and it was in the English version they didn't have it like that, but the Spanish dub they knew. So like the internet exploded again 2 weeks later after the Spanish dub came out, and it was just wow, it was a trip. I went on a trip and I literally don't even watch the show. So I can't even imagine what people are going through who have spent 15
Who
years
actually
watching
enjoy
that
it. You know, I was sitting there and I'm like, who the fuck watches a show for 15 years? And then here I am waiting anxiously for Doctor Who.
I watched 12.
Which is in what,
but,
60?
yeah.
How many seasons? 60 at
Like
least.
55.
That tracks.
Well, no,
Well,
it was the 50th
Higher
anniversary a couple years
than
ago.
like 40.
7. It was like 7 years ago
It's
now.
kind of like the same people that still watch The Simpsons, but
I was gonna say that was in that one in its 31st season.
Yeah, I was 12 years old when The Simpsons first aired. The Simpsons Christmas special. I'll
People
never
tell me
forget it.
South Park keeps airing, but I've never even.
they just do so few of episodes with South Park.
They're in season
It doesn't really get
23,
old.
apparently.
So, anyway, Nicodranas.
That was a tangent about
Slots.
TV.
Yeah,
shows.
it was a fun tangent.
It was fascinating. Yeah.
Death slots bursting out of people's chests.
Yeah. So the last thing I have written down is that Brotor was scouting, like he had wild shaped, and was scouting in the waterfront, and then you saw 2 creatures stuck to the hull of a ship. But I didn't write down were they slods or just he saw a ship with some weird barnacles on it.
Roll.
I think it looked like a bigger, like if
They
the slats
looked
had
like
gotten even bigger.
slightly larger slad tadpoles.
Okay. So where are we right now?
You guys are still in dust tunnels. Maybe at the end of the pier right here is where you end.
Thought we were about to go to a ship.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
thought
the
we
ship's
were
right here.
attacking ship.
So do we think that the ship that the slods are attached to is like involved, or is it just where they happen to be attached? Like, should we go and check out that ship?
I would say yes.
Suggesting. And where are we? Are we like in the sewers still? We were.
No, you kind of came out. You're actually on the beaches, like right around.
Okay,
here.
so we're on the beach.
Or actually, no, a little bit further down because it was the sewer outlet. So it'd be about right. I can't ping anymore. There we go.
I will
back
make a new mask for myself and take on the appearance of a human man in 30s ish, weathered skin, sailor, like look like a sailor.
Okay.
Hello, I am your friend the sailor. I don't have a name yet.
The sailor.
I am the sailor. I sail. I say as I move down the beach in a way that is keeping my head perfectly level, so I sail.
Am I still in animal form at the bottom of the sea?
That's up to you.
Yeah, it's pretty much up to you at that point.
Yeah, I think I'd return and tell everyone because I don't think there's much I can do in fish form. I just inform everyone that I saw the 2 slats are getting bigger and that they are attached to the husk of the ship.
So, like, does a fish just kind of like leap out of the water and turn into Brotor?
He wiggles on the beach for a
Or
little
do
bit.
you shape-shift in the water and then? I'm just curious.
The
I like
best way I
Fish's
can
version,
describe
yeah.
it is Brotor kind of comes out, and as he comes out, it's kind of like the evolution of man, as it like the flippers turn into hands.
Yes, I love it. I
and then
love
he,
it.
Like, starts to stand up, and
He
then you
sprouts
realize
legs.
it's not evolution of man; it's evolution of dwarf.
Yep.
Nice.
It's
He's a
short,
thick
it's
fish.
stockier.
So, yeah. What are you guys doing?
Well, perhaps maybe you should check out that ship. They may not even know they have slots attached to the underside, but perhaps they do, and the slots are. Maybe
But
there
this-
are hosts on that ship.
Okay.
Yeah, does everything
walk over
anything
to said
look
ship.
suspicious on the ship, or is it just a normal ship?
So as you guys approach the ship, you realize that it's been moored there for a real long time because it's actually a business. You see a large wooden sign with a scantily clad mermaid on it. And the sign is written in several languages: Common, Draconic, Elven, Dwarvish, and a few others. The Blushing Mermaid. Welcome
Okay.
all weary travelers.
Are there people out and about on it, or is it like
Oh yeah,
pretty deserted?
so it looks up top. On the top area. It looks to be like your average ship. The only difference is there's a maitre d, where instead of like where the steering would be at the in the forecastle, there's actually a captain's chamber in the forecastle. It actually, in front of there is a maitre d standing there, well dressed. Doesn't look to be snooty, like probably one of those guys that are, just here for a job. Nice,
But dignified, presumably.
yeah.
Shall we give them the bad news?
I would say
Yeah.
probably talk to someone for a bit first before just saying it.
Or suit yourself a go. So go
Let's
in the
see.
front, please.
Kind of get a feel for things first, maybe.
What if we, because the people we saw, like they started coughing and then tadpoles burst out of them, facehugger style. So like, why don't we, just ask them if anything weird has happened here recently, and if they could use the, services of an adventuring party who is skilled at dealing with monsters. Perhaps they would welcome our help.
Maybe there is some poison or something weird going on in the seafood. They are serving here.
If there is, they would certainly have an interest in it not causing their customers to explode into horrible deaths, right? Because that would drive away business.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my suggestion. We go in offering to cleanse their ship of sloths. Salads are fine, although I personally detest salads and everything that is contained therein.
Can I just tell you?
But sloths are, we kill them with weapons.
So let me just tell you real quick. I tried, because I do my episode synopsis on Twitch, like, what it's going to be. I pre-write it in Word to fix any spelling errors and anything. I had to change slod from salad about 5 times.
I bet. You should just add it to dictionary.
That's what I ended up doing.
That's the only way to really fix that problem. My Microsoft Word custom dictionary is miles long because of all the made-up fucking words I've added purely to not have to see that little red line. Because I still want there to be detection sometimes, because I still misspell common words, But anyway.
So what do you guys?
Well, I agree with
Head
I
towards
will.
the main
I will kind of
Talking
refine
stuff.
my mask a little bit, and I will make myself look a bit more like a ship captain, rather than just like a sailor. Still kind of like hard, weather-worn outfit and all, but more kind of finely made clothing. And what is my? I forget this character. I haven't made a macro yet. I have a hammer, so kind of sheathed on my back, and it looks kind of like it looks a bit more like a war pick than a hammer.
Fair enough.
Not super threatening.
Okay.
The maitre d', you guys approach. The maitre d' looks and goes,
Hello.
"Oh, welcome, friends, to the Blushing Mermaid. Would you each like a woman, or is it just for a friend?"
We may have business in that regard, but first, my friend, I wonder if I might ask you a question.
Oh, but of course.
Has there been any odd occurrences here lately, specifically concerning worm-like monsters emerging explosively from people's chests, resulting in death?
Well, my friend,
Well, that was blunt.
Yeah.
there are. This is, of course, a upper scale brothel. We do see quite the odd thing from time to time.
I mean,
Many
that
worms
was not
bursting from
pre-planned.
pants.
It is
Uh,
not
how-
pre-planned, and it is alien in nature and results in death and is involuntary. This is additional descriptor
I-
tags of the event I'm seeking information on.
He looks just. I do not think I have seen such things, but you are. I tell you what. Seeing as though you are interested parties in interested in the well-being, I shall do this. I will let you enter without entrance fee. However, you may not see a lady until you come back and pay.
That seems fair to me.
Okay? And one drink ticket for each of you. And he hands you like 4 tickets.
Thank
that
you
have,
for your forbearance, sir.
written on them, good for 1 drink.
I suggest to the party, why don't we go in and question people, and if anybody finds a companion they want to spend the night with, first of all, secure your platinum. But second of all, you can go and pay for your cover fee and then do that.
What a low blow.
Meanwhile, we'll try to, investigate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that's the whole reason we're here, is because of a brothel, so I'm good.
Yeah. Well,
We could also, do we have any leads on Aaliyah, which was the thief? I can't remember where we lost her.
As far
Like,
as
maybe we could find information about her here too?
maybe.
Looking at my
Let's
notes.
see. Here we go.
Oh, yes. So last I heard, we talked to a guy in the merchant, a guy who was a merchant, who told us to look in the finery markets for new money. So we might also ask some questions and learn something potentially useful about her here.
Forgive the map. I wasn't able to add the ship map in time,
it's okay.
so I had to use my pre-existing tavern map. But it'll work.
Imagine it as a ship.
Yep, it's a nice ship. Behind the bar, the first thing you notice is, with the exception of the patrons, they're all women. Behind the bar, even the bouncers in the corners are all female. There is one who looks like there's one lady off to the corner here who looks like she is.
Should we be on a different map?
What map are you guys on?
We're on the city map, Nicodranus.
Oh no, I'm on the tavern.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
switched
I'm
to
already on the tavern map.
I'm a GM. I have to manually switch maps. I forgot. I'm sorry. My bad. Proceed.
I'm sorry, is that I, as a GM, have high...
No, I can't.
Mike made me a GM. I can't even remember why, but you could turn that off if you want. I don't need that
I think
anymore.
because
However,
at a certain
cannot
point we're
keep
going to switch
my
off.
ticket.
I just don't. I know
Oh.
we discussed it.
Did we? That
Like was like a
honestly, yeah,
while ago.
that- I
At a
don't
certain
specifically
point,
remember
you
that,
are-
but it sounds like something that
At a certain point, Ong will get a new face that's Uncle Russ's, and you just switch places.
Oh my god.
We could regenerate.
Kidneys! I have kidneys!
Well, the Bruto would like to tag along with someone
No
because
teeth,
he
new
doesn't
teeth.
feel so sure of himself inside waters while not transformed.
All right, so yeah, you guys approach. You do notice that there is one who is off to the corner, a older woman, looks to be not quite dressed like a lady of the evening, but not dressed like staff either. She's dressed in some finery. She does appear to be like ordering some people around at the moment. She's actually engaged in a lively conversation with a one of the patrons over money. It's not looking it's not looking dangerous. It's more of, well, I know that I said that I could pay you by this week, but you know things have been tight. I can give you the interest though. Well, in that case, I'll allow you to slide this week. But remember, man, I watch. And he turns around and kind of fucks off.
Should we maybe talk with this woman? She seems to be ordering people around here.
Yeah, let's go speak to her. At some point when we were, is this like in a different room than we entered?
Yeah, like you went downstairs.
All right. At some point when we were out of view of the bouncer, I'm going to change my mask again and become not really a sailor, just more like, you know, a warrior, but still finely dressed.
Okay. As you guys approach, she looks up. She goes,
Hello.
"May I help you, gentlemen?"
The question is, can we help you? Do you have aberration problems, perhaps?
I'm sorry. What?
Problems with aberrations attacking your staff or your customers or your place of business, your ship?
I'm not certain. I understand what you're saying. I run
Well,
a,
let
I
me-
run
let
a
me-
clean establishment here.
I believe you. However, it may interest you to know that there are sludge tadpoles attached to the underside of your ship.
Can I roll an insight on her to see how she reacts to this?
Go ahead.
Sorry, double click 15.
I'll hang on. Can Mike get this right? \W. I got it. I got it. I can whisper.
How long I step into the conversation? How long does this business has been docked here in Nicodrana?
Well, I am the 49th madam of the Blushing Mermaid. It's a bit of a tradition, you see. When one madam retires, the best girl takes over. So I personally have been running this for 15 years.
Is there anyone else in the room besides her and us?
Oh yeah, you see the bartender here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 patrons here. There's a guy talking to a lady here, and a
Okay.
guy talking to a lady here.
And is there anyone like paying attention to our conversation?
Well, I assume you're not shouting across the room, so you guys are like, what?
No,
right
no,
here?
just talking. Yeah. Because I like if there was anyone like getting involved into the conversation, I'd like to look at this person to see if he or she confirms what what the miss is saying.
No, the guys at the bar are pretty heavily into their cups. You see the one at the end over here just looks to be maybe working up the nerve to speak to the lady over in the corner. Other than that, everybody seems to be pretty cheerful. There's some fun music playing. Let's play some fun music and not like fucking epic music.
Okay. Well, so I tell her, listen, I am a druid, a servant of the Wild Mother, and I've seen that there are some disturbing things around this ship. So if you'd like that your business continues to go well, I'd be really honored if you grant me and my friends passage to look around the ship and see if there's anything weird at all.
Well, I can assure you that I've been running the ship, or I should say this establishment, for the last 15 years, and nothing untoward happens under my watch. So if you are paying customers, then you're welcome to the back to see the girls. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy your drink tickets, and I shall bid you good day.
I have no problem.
Are you sure
paying
you
for
would
the
not
service.
like us
That's
to
what
help
it is.
you keep
Such an
that
entrepreneur.
record from being broken?
I mean,
It'd be a shame to have 15 years of good service marred by
you know that
customer
things like gods,
dying.
demons, devils, all these things exist, and you are telling us that you 100% absolutely has everything completely under control, and that you know this as a fact. Nobody knows.
She looks at you and she goes,
When I go to sleep, I don't know if I will
I
wake up
said good day.
alive. I wished we all can have a good day, but that's what I'm trying to ensure here.
Why are you pinging things you can't see?
She leaves into the...
Yeah, she kind of walks into the back.
Well, gentlemen, this woman is clearly hiding something. Maybe we should talk with the rest of the people here.
Yeah, let's I'm gonna wait until I'm unobserved for as far as like as best I can tell, and then I will change my mask to look like one of the ladies.
Give me a perception check.
That's a nat one.
Alright. So let's find out if
Oh,
anybody's
God.
watching.
This is gonna go bad.
It might not be. Where have you decided to try and do this within the map area?
I would probably go over to like near the wall or a corner if one is available.
Alright, so as far as you know, no one's observed you change. What are you changing into? One of the ladies?
Yeah, but like a buff one, and I still have a hammer. So like,
Obviously.
the hammer isn't obviously a weapon. I'll change it to make it look kind of more like a cane, I guess. But like, it's an implement of play. If it's possible, I don't know. It's up to you if my shape-shifting can extend to my weapon to that degree or not.
Yeah, no, that's a little much. I'm sorry.
Fair.
Well,
That's a
maybe
little much.
there's, maybe there is a client here that is into
I
this kind of
could give you that you can shapeshift enough that you could be like a female patron.
Okay, sure. Well,
Um,
no, that's not good enough.
Unless you
I'm
want
just gonna
put your
put my
weapon away
hammer.
somewhere.
I'm gonna put my weapon. Do I have a bag of holding on this character? Nope.
If you want, I can just hold your hammer for you.
I hand my hammer to Brotor gratefully, and then I become a lady of the night. And then I approach a lonely-looking guy.
Pick one.
The seductress.
That one.
that's already talking to the lady.
Oh, he's not alone.
Yeah, these guys,
The one not lonely guy.
these
Who's
guys are
alone?
the.
So one of the ones at the bar.
I'm gonna go up to the bar and talk to that one. Hello, sir.
I'm gonna get my free drink as his
Anything odd going on tonight?
Listen, I paid to be here, and
No worries at all, sir. I'm not asking anything to do with payment. I'm only interested in information. You see, I am a special one of the ladies. My specialty is dudes who just want me to talk and look pretty all night. They
That's the
exist,
thing.
believe it or not. Some dudes just want to sit there. Maybe they touch themselves, maybe they don't. But I just talk about, politics or history or organized religion or really anything that I can speak about at length. And I'm always looking for new things to talk about. So, could you please tell me, is there anything interesting you've heard recently about the blushing mermaid? Let's say, local lore is always a
give me a
picker-upper, shall we say?
persuasion check. I would say deception, but he doesn't know any different, and he's a couple into his cup. So let's give me persuasion with advantage.
Can I give it? Okay. Can I give him guidance so he has a 1d8?
Doesn't need it. Okay. Well, I was just trying to get the courage up to speak to one of you ladies. That's not quite what I'm here for, is talking. I'm
Absolutely
here for
fair.
more lady favors.
Yeah.
However...
Many men are.
Oh, this is true.
The lady favors here are excellent. You have made a good choice, sir. And when you do muster up that courage, you're in for a treat.
Thank you.
I assume. I might have to deceive about that because I actually have no idea. I've never been.
Reputation is fair enough that he's probably in for a good night. And he just turns around and goes back to his cups.
So no interesting stories, no local lore. Okay.
Well,
Can I do a
was-
four?
did you
a,
see-
a four loop, 1 to 4, and do the same thing with?
He does go. Did you see in the town square they had those tadpoles burst out of people's chests?
Yes, that
was
is particularly what I'm wondering about. If you've heard anything more about tadpoles bursting from people's chests, where they might have been seen, where they might have been going.
I heard there was some adventurers looking into it, but other than that, I can't really say anything.
I reach out and I kind of pat him on the shoulder, and then I whisper to him, "Honey, I am one of those adventurers looking into it. I could really use some help. Have you heard anything? Please!"
Go into full desperation mode.
He enjoyed that one.
I mean, it's true.
It is true.
Word has apparently spread about our looking into it, and here we are looking into it. So, what do you know, buddy? Cough it up.
I really don't have any information. I'm just here to get
Oh
my
my god,
pickle
you're
tickled.
useless. I leave him.
Call me.
I come back, and as I sit down, hold on. I become rude. You want me to call you? Cause I'm into that.
Oh,
I'm a big muscular orc now.
yeah. You were a lot prettier a little bit ago. I'm sorry.
Well,
I must
that's-
be
that's-
heavily
that's
in my
hurtful.
cups.
That's hurtful.
Well, you.
It's okay if you're not into me, but don't call me distinctly unprettier than who I just was. That's not fun.
Well, okay. How about less attractive? I'm getting really uncomfortable here, I must say.
Whatever, man. Finish your drink. I go over here, and as I do, I will become tin.
About that time, the bartender walks around here and says something to one of the ladies, and then walks up. There we go. Walks up to the three of you and goes,
Hello.
I couldn't help but overhearing the discussions you were having with some of the patrons. You were looking into those horrible things in the market, yes?
At
Yes.
last, someone who appears to know something useful.
I have seen some very disturbing things. This is not a safe place to talk. Please follow me very, very discreetly.
Very well.
She
Okay.
turns around.
Can I?
Hang on, I gotta take her off the map. She's not there.
Well, my party might not go for this, but could I like once again disguise myself as a lady, and then like, you know, a few minutes later, the rest of my party and I can walk out as if I'm going to entertain all of them.
Oh, we're going threesome or orgy
Yeah,
style, whatever.
Like, would that be believable if like 2 to 3 clients went out with one lady? I'm not sure.
That's it.
Also, you guys might not be into it, and that's totally cool.
That's,
Just because of the
More-
image it would project, like
It's.
yeah.
What do we care? It's not like we're staying here for that long.
Well, I don't know. I assumed if you had your drink ticket, and if you wanted to secure your
Let's
plat,
do it.
is
Let's go.
the only.
Are we role playing
Let's do
this?
I assumed.
I'll
Like,
grab
I
your
assumed this
arm
conversation's
and
happening.
So yeah,
let's
I
go.
will be one of. Do I have? I don't have a genasi. Maybe I have a genasi. Because it's mermaids, right?
yeah.
I will picture that, but a lady. I'll be a water genasi companion, and I will.
Alright.
Go ahead and give me a perception check to see if anybody's watching. Or at least see if you notice anybody watching. Nobody's watching.
Okay. And then we will go out the same door that the person who said they
Bartender.
knew things went.
The bartender.
She's right here.
It was the bartender? God, why didn't we
It
just
was the
talk to the
bartender, yes.
God damn it.
I can't move.
Did we not try talking to the bartender? I feel like
No.
okay.
You went straight to the drunk guy.
That's on me. I apologize for that time wasting. Hopefully it was amusing.
There, Ian, can you move
Right.
Sifrim now?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
I can't move either.
Xander.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go.
Alright.
Yeah, me
Brothor?
neither.
All right. Let's go.
Nice.
There you go. Now you should be able to move. She kind of walks back here into this room in the back area.
This one?
Here,
Oh, here.
all the way
okay.
back.
Ah, so it's this kind of party.
I know not what you are referring to. However, if you are referring to, hang on, the grass is like throwing me. Give me a minute. I'm gonna need your help, guys, because I can't see the color blue. Is this blue?
Yeah.
What
It's a
is
light
what?
blue.
Yeah.
Is what blue?
Like water?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
Ocean.
paint, bro.
Sorry, now I'm less distracted.
Much less distracting now.
So she goes, I have seen some very strange things around here. The Lady Selena, she is not what she appears, but I cannot prove anything.
What do you mean?
see people come, they give her money and then they disappear. I see adventurers come, they ask too many questions and they disappear.
Where
Do you
does she
have any
take
clue?
these people?
Yeah.
Usually, she takes them to the back here. And then finishes them.
Oh fuck! I was like, this is
Oh,
gonna be really bad if she turns out to be, and then yeah, it fucking okay. Here we go.
okay. So we're rolling some initiative.
Just wait for it.
Boom.
Hang on, I gotta clear. That's why I said wait for it, Gruber.
Oh, damn.
Got all trigger happy.
I know, right? About
I
that
clicked
time,
it right when you said it. To be fair.
About that time, Lady Selena comes up to the front and she goes, "I told you
Okay.
not to ask too many questions."
Oh my god.
So it wasn't that kind of party.
Well, to be fair, it is a party.
Ugh. I guess.
It's a giant toad woman.
I'm sorry.
What
Did
the fuck
you
is that?
say toad or chode?
Toad.
Okay, I'm sorry. I heard chode and I had to clarify.
Hang on, I gotta do one more thing real quick. Token layer. That's hers. There's the other one. Token layer. Objects and tokens. She disappears. She disappears. And you hear a bunch of screaming from terrified men in the bar. As they are, you hear like bar stools turning over and screaming.
Yep.
All right, now
Okay,
we're on
and-
initiative.
Initiative. God, I really need to make my macro. Do it now, I guess.
Crazy.
Bum, bum, bum.
Wait a minute. Yay.
Balls.
Goodness gracious me. Great balls. Fuck
Alrighty. Seriously, that was the wrong one. That should have at least brought it in. Damn it, it's just not gonna work. I'll just use it, the other character sheet for it. I don't know why it's not letting me bring in the other one. Got it. Alright.
that. Oh, shit.
That's that
Good
one
one.
and that one.
Huh.
That's all we need for the moment. Everybody else locked in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Xander, you're up.
So. Ooh, this is the person we're attacking? 'Cause-
Either or.
No, it's that's
Who is that?
the this one right here.
Yeah, but who is this? Is that On?
Yeah,
that's Mike.
Oh, okay. I was like, I just wasn't familiar with that.
Yeah, as combat erupted, I become Ruse.
Gotcha. Okay, I guess I've never seen that token yet. Okay, so I guess I'll just Eldritch Blast this guy. Let me see. Is that what I want to do? Yeah. Just going for an Eldritch Blast. And what? I get 2, right? Yeah, 2. And they, assuming they both hit.
Hang on, 21 and a 17. Which one you hit? The gray one?
Yeah, this one.
The one right in front of him. Yeah.
The 21 hits.
21.
Oh, shit.
Not the 17.
All
It's a
right.
10.
Falls back.
This is gonna be difficult.
Oh shit, that was the wrong one.
Have any?
All right, now let me redo the order because I didn't roll for the slot. So she, for Selena. So Selena is going to cast Fear on Brothor.
Okay.
Cast a sphere? Is that what
Fear.
you said?
You whispered
Fear.
the
Oh.
spell description.
Oh, it whispers? Damn it. Hang on, let me turn that off. Whisper. Always whisper rolls. Never whisper rolls. Damn it. Alright. Now do you see it?
Yeah.
Alright, so I need Brotor to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Sorry. 13.
13. Sorry, I'm looking for a spell save, DC. Oh. Yeah, you're good. So you start to feel like a little uneasy, but in the end, you're able to shake it off. And it is Ong's turn.
Okay.
Ruse.
I will jump over to this guy. Go into a rage, my bonus action. I will attack. So let me just make sure I know how this works. So as I enter a rage, I grow a tail. You see,
Nice.
basically, as I become the giant half orc, I also kind of like a tail literally grows out the back of my ass and it becomes like 8 feet long and waving behind me like a giant scorpion tail almost. And the end of it has just a barb on the end of it. And I will swing twice at this thing with my maul.
Alright.
And I'm raging. I'm not attacking recklessly, so it's just a 9 and a 10.
Oh.
Shitty.
Immutable Maul was muted.
That will be my turn.
Sifrim, you were up.
Alright. Move up. Then use my handy dandy axe of the Dwarven Lords or whatever.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll some damage.
And then I'll use my extra attack as well.
That will also hit. Yeet. As Sifrim just starts hacking into this thing. Brotor,
I don't
you're
do
up.
sea creatures, man.
Alberto's just gonna turn to Selena and he's gonna try to imitate the voice they made when they started to transform. He's gonna say, "Well, you don't know this, Selena, but I also have the power to transform." And I'm gonna turn into a black bear and a brown bear. Sorry, and
Nice.
just gonna jump into Selena and try to attack her.
Ooh. That'd be pretty cool to see. Let's get those VFX artists on that.
Let me roll for with the brown stats. As a brown bear, I have multi attack. I can attack once with my bite and once with my claws.
Nice.
I think because you're a moon druid, your attacks count as magical, right? At this level?
I don't think they do it at the level I am yet.
Oh yeah,
But
no, that might be level 7.
Yeah,
Hopefully it doesn't matter versus these things.
yeah. First attack's 25.
That will
Ooh.
definitely hit.
They're so huge.
Let me roll the other one as well. 10.
That will.
Nope.
Okay. That's
Had you
1d8
kind of the
plus
second, like you claw in this first, like gets a good, and then the second one just kind of bounces off her skin. Ooh.
four.
That's
Okay, for the
hefty.
first attack, I make 12 piercing damage.
Hisses at you. This slot looks right at Sifram and just grabs out with its claws. Just does slash. First, oh wait, that was a bite. It still misses, but the second slash hits for 8 slashing, and then it goes to bite you. And it still
Okay.
misses.
Oh, it misses me the second time.
Yeah.
Okay, because I do have this, but that's only if it hits. If the second attack.
Oh, that's
Nice.
cool.
So. But
Yeah, it rolled
Yeah.
a nat 1.
So-
So the 23 hit, but the nat 1s do not.
yeah. So I mean, I was safe either way, but just for future reference.
And then before I do something, hang on. Never Whisper rolls. This one's set to Never Whisper rolls now. Alright, cool. Alright, turn you off. Alright, now it is Imperator.
What to say? Isn't it Ruse's turn? Oh.
No, I went already. This round.
Yeah, Gray Slod bit you. Oh, I went out of order. Oh well.
Whoops.
Xander, you're up. Slod
All
doesn't
right.
get a turn this round because the Slod went out of order. It is what it is.
I'm gonna bring back an old friend. I'm gonna use Hex. A little. I'll just do strength on him, her. Then Eldritch. Oh, bummer.
You kind of. You both have just.
Oof, those ones.
The ones are strong tonight, man. Ong, you're up.
I'm gonna try again on this one. Recklessly this time. So a 19 and a 16 to hit.
The 19 hits. For
11 damage.
But when it does hit, wow, it does.
And that's it, I think. I don't have a bonus action.
Alright. Skippy, the Gray Slod's up. She's going to take a swipe at Sifram. Then miss. And then she's going to take a swipe at Ong. And 13,
Miss.
I believe, also misses you.
Yep.
So then she bites Sifram again.
Poor Sif.
I'm safe both times.
Yeah,
so it's all good.
I'm pretty sure the 15 misses.
Yep.
You're up, buddy.
15 misses. Alright, well, let's try old Good Faithful again. Let's go handy dandy axe. Oh, that did not go so well. But we have an extra attack, so that did not go so well either. Alrighty
Not
then.
go so well. Any bonus actions? Movement?
Nope.
Cool.
Nope.
Brotor.
The same thing again. 14,
That will miss.
15.
That just misses.
Dang.
Let's make her.
And Selena smiles and she goes, "You're adorable." And reaches out with her claws. 18 hit you, Brothor?
Oh shit.
Yes, I have 11 AC as a brown bear.
Okay.
Ooh.
You get 9 slashing. Then the other claw reaches out,
Ew.
hits you for another 12.
Xander, you may need to help him out.
Well, he'll shift back into a bear in a second.
Yeah.
Or
so I
back
have
into a dwarf in a second, I think. And then she just reaches out to bite, like, just bites the back of the neck.
To be fair, I don't have any healing spells or anything, so kind
Um,
of SOL, my friend.
For
I wonder
another
the
4
sound that it
piercing,
did.
as it, like, she just latches into the bear and is biting into
I wonder the sound that the people at the other room are hearing. And if this fight, like a bear roaring.
it. There's more roaring.
In
Yeah,
excruciating
there's
pain.
like screaming from the other room as you're certain that people are probably being murdered.
Oh,
You're up.
dear. Damn, these
You
rounds
got
are quick.
this.
Wait, did you skip me? Or what, did it just happen that fast? 'Cause
Oh no, I'm sorry.
sorry.
Yeah, you missed. You shot
Well,
your.
all he did was X.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was next in the rotation. I was confused.
Sorry.
Did Xander get skipped at some point? When was the last?
Oh,
Yeah,
I feel,
Xander
I
should've
feel like my
gone.
Xander
last
got
turn
skipped.
was fairly recently.
Hang on, let's get back to Xander. I'm sorry. Yeah, because the death slot just went, so it should be Xander's turn.
Okay.
There we go.
I thought I was looking at the rotation right. I was like, wait, what?
Now I must have double clicked it.
Do. I extend my arm and try to Eldritch Blast her. Oh!
That will,
There you go.
Let's just cast a second one. Ah.
that will also hit
Oh, okay.
for
So,
So was that 12.
3, 6, 9, 18. Ooh. Spiky.
She's got to be close to dead.
necrotic
hang on.
damage. So what do they have, like an AC of 18, I'm assuming?
That's what it sounds like.
Roughly. It is.
Because I know I did 31 damage.
Yeah. It is bloodied.
Nice.
We're almost there.
Ong, you're up.
I will attack this thing once again recklessly. So the
Ooh.
25 and a 16. Does the 16 hit? I think. No, you said.
No. Selena's is the one with the lower AC.
13 damage.
It is still very unhappy.
It's my turn.
As it looks and just kind of insinuates itself between the dwarf that can't hit it and the orc that just did, and it reaches out a claw. 10 doesn't hit. The
Was that to
18
me?
I'm about
Yeah.
to say, who are you? Oh,
Who
at,
got it?
Ong.
He has advantage because I was reckless.
Oh well, then shit. I'm sorry. The 25.
So the
and
25 will
19.
hit. For the second one, I will try to defend with my tail. Unsuccessfully. I only get my AC to a 17. So both attacks hit.
For 9 and 9 for 18 slashing, and then she attempts to bite you.
ooh, shit.
That'll hit.
Seriously? I
And
crit and I
then
only do
total of
14.
13.
As she
Fuck,
just
man.
takes a bite right into Ong's shoulder. Siffer, you're
Remember,
up.
Sifrim has 4 potions of healing if you need it.
After this combat, I might.
All right. Let's try handy dandy axe again.
That
All
hits.
Alrighty, and then that does not.
That does not.
And that's it.
Rotor. Brother Bear.
Go.
Yeah.
It's good.
Probably my last turn as a bear. I'm gonna try to attack again.
Oh, that hits.
18.
And that
22.
hits.
Nice. So it's 1d8 plus 4. The bite is 1d8 plus 4. And the claws are 2d6 plus 4.
Alright. So that's 6, 20 damage. Nice. You like to see it. You really do. I'm the DM that roots for the party.
I think of Bayorn with your character.
She is very unhappy as she reaches out with her claws. For
Necrotic. Damn.
Who's that on?
Brotor Bear.
Oh, damn.
For 6, 8,
Oh shit.
14, 25, 29 damage to Brotor Bear.
Okay, so the bear still has 9 HP, so I revert back to Brotor and take 20 damage on myself.
And then she bites you for another 9 piercing.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
Xander, you're up.
All right. Tried and true. Same routine this
I,
first.
I would try to help Brotor, but
But I get necrotic damage on that. I can try. I'll move up a little bit. Yeah,
Damn
I'll
it.
switch it up.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Would you? Oh,
I was trying to like click and move the window, and it kept rolling initiative. That will help. That will hit both of them for 11.
and I'm hitting that one.
Oh, she is very unhappy about that. As she.
I hope you don't get repercussions, Brotor.
Okay. Want another round of attacks?
ooh,
Reckless.
there you go.
There we go. So 15
Nice.
damage and then 9 for 24 total.
Dead, maybe.
No, but it's really, really hurt. I need
That's
a
what
calculator.
hurt?
It's really unhappy.
Can we just have an NPC and say Dale's jumping on the bed in the background shooting arrows?
Dale's like, "Hey man, what you doing to my buddies?"
He pokes Serena in the back and just eats her face.
Gray Slud. Her attention is kind of torn between the two of you now because she realizes that she's in a bad situation. She's going to attempt to throw a claw at Ong. 16.
I will use my reaction to whip my tail in the way and make my AC 20 versus that attack.
I whip my tail back and forth. I whip my tail back and forth.
Mike, or Russ, I'm so glad you thought of that too. That I'm glad I wasn't alone.
Alright, here comes another claw at Sifrim for 26.
Okay. That's definitely gonna hit.
12 slashing, and
Then I got my multi-attack defense if you attack again.
she's biting on.
That'll hit.
4 or 5 piercing as it like just kind of bites another part of the shoulder, like just trying to rip out sinew and muscle. Sifrim, you're up.
All right, I'm just gonna be like, "Fuck you, bitch," and
That'll hit. And you kill
so
the bitch.
28 damage. And there you go.
That is like you just start hacking into its head and just its last breath. It says "mother," and then dies. Brotor, you're up.
Well, since I saw that they finish this one off, I just cast Thunder Wave as a 3rd level spell. Wait a minute.
Nice.
So it's a DC 15 Constitution save, and she takes 20 thunder damage or 10 if she passes. Okay, only 10 damage then.
She actually doesn't take as much as you think she would take. She
Yeah.
kind of just seems to shrug off some of the damage from your thunder wave as she screams "No!" and reaches out her hand as a ball of flame starts to appear. She fires out shoots out a fireball into the room at the nice, conveniently clustered adventurers. I don't know why it's a DC 0 dexterity save. She's got
I
a DC of
passed.
15.
I have danger sense, so I pass.
Okay. Brotor passes. Sifrim.
Ah, is it my turn already? Damn.
No,
Okay.
oh, you got a dex save.
Yeah, dex save.
Oh, I gotta do a dex save. Okay.
Xander as well. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, I always forget how to do that. I don't ever roll that.
Just literally in your saving. It should be.
It's right above like the acrobatics and perception and all that. It's the section above that.
Upper left.
For the dexterity save. I don't see it. Blind as a bat.
There's a box like called saving throws, and then there are strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
Oh, so. Hey.
Hey, fail.
Nice.
I didn't do so.
So Sifrim and Xander take 26 fire damage as a fireball erupts in the middle of the room, and the ship actually starts burning.
That was half my life.
And Ong only takes 13.
I cry.
Xander, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna transfer the hex that was on Selena. Same thing, strength to them. Then boop. Boop. Nice.
Those will hit.
Boop and boop.
You like to see it. 5.
So I want to point out, I hate that I got called out on my bullshit, and now I can't do hex with a scorching ray just because I don't have the spell slot for it because it was so overpowered.
You can still do it. It would just take both of your spell slots.
Oh, I only have one spell slot when I casted hex, so now I only have one. I can't cast scorching ray at this point.
Yeah, you have 2 slots. One with hex.
Well, I mean, but I only get it like
you
once
could
per
do it,
turn.
but it would be a one and done.
Exactly. I used to tank with it, and I got called out. So.
That was unpleasant for her. Ong, you're up.
Would it be possible for me to like run and get to there, or would that no? because
So
there's
you would
too
have
many
to do a
people
strength check to maybe push through her.
Can I try to like jump over? Is that feasible?
Medium aberration.
Like if I got up on that table and then just leapt, is
You
that?
can go over my shield like you just scream shield, and I lifted it.
Yeah, can we?
Here's
Oh, go
what I'll
Spartan
say. Here's
style.
what I'll say. Here's what I'll
Athletics
say.
check. maybe?
Because I kind of want this to happen too. So give me an athletics check. DC 15, but you're also going to be open to an attack of opportunity.
I have advantage because rage, so nat 20.
So that works. Attack of opportunity with a claw.
That'll
17
hit.
for 18, 11 necrotic, and 8 slashing, but you do make it to the other side.
So 14 total.
As like Ong just runs and dives over in like this really cool flip, but as his back is going, she just reaches up and along the back, and you see lines of black energy start coming out.
21 and 26 to hit.
Those will hit.
21.
16 and 14 damage,
30.
so 30 total.
She is below bloodied and very unhappy. Yeah, I forgot to mark up my spell slot. All right, Sifrim, you're up.
So, not really much I can do. Guess I can move up here. Just be like, Brotor, you need a potion?
Well, another time. We have to finish this first. Sorry, I went full into Einar's voice. Another time. We can finish. We can finish this afterwards.
Alright, then.
Couldn't you lob an arrow over Brotor's head, or no?
Not
No, they're
with the
dwarves, so they're
longbow, I
roughly
don't
the
think.
same height.
Oh,
And he's a
Oh,
disadvantage.
I got a longbow. I'm too close for
Yeah.
that. Oh yeah.
that's so unfortunate.
All right. I'm pretty much done, so I can't do anything.
All right, Brotor, you're up.
Well, I don't think my weapons will do much, so I'll just try to produce flame. So that's okay.
Okay.
Seven.
That will hit.
9 damage. 9 fire damage.
It looks like it should do some damage, and it does do some burns, but it doesn't burn her. Once again, it doesn't burn her as hard as you think it should.
Resist. Probably. Yeah.
It's official, I am useless against this thing. Please help me.
Yeah.
Prepare
She
to die.
looks, and she realizes she's kind of trapped. Hang on, I'm reading something.
I use my bonus action to embrace death.
A point you choose within range. Oh no, I can't do that. That's all kind of friendly fire. She's gonna reach out and claw on. Miss.
Yeah,
She's gonna claw Brotor.
she hits.
For
Why is it doing that?
8 slashing and 3 necrotic.
Still alive. Everything went better than expected.
And then she bites Brotor for 17.
I shouldn't be celebrating too soon.
Well, you did embrace death as a.
Xander, you're up.
I do go down, guys. Now you can walk over my body and beat this.
Oh, damn.
This thing.
Okay. Nice. Some good rolls.
Eldritch Blast.
It's 12.
You'll like to see it.
Still alive, eh?
Still alive. On, you're up.
Rotor.
Does a 17 hit?
It does.
8 and 10, 18 total damage.
Woo! She's starting to get worried. Man, I gotta look at something. Got it. Alright. Sifram, you're up.
Keep going, guys. You got this.
You can actually step over Brotor's body at this point.
That's
Oh!
sad.
It's like that.
I died planking with my shield, so you can just walk as it's part of the ship.
I offered you a potion, buddy.
I'll take it to the grave.
I mean, he did all.
All right. I'll be like, sorry, bro. And then
That will hit.
boom,
Nice.
21.
21.
No, it's just the 10. The 11 is from the
Oh,
crit.
okay. Well then,
But
26.
it's still
then.
26 damage. It is fucked. Oh. It
God,
is-
how much health did
I'm
he
sorry,
take?
it's host. It's not fucked yet. Rotor, I'm going to need a death save.
You got this, buddy.
10. 10 is a failure, right?
What's your
10
constitution?
with that.
My constitution is 3, but I think this constitution applies to that saves. I think it's pure luck.
Yeah, death save is a D10, but a 10 or higher is a success.
Yeah, that's a success.
Or not a D10, a D20, sorry.
D20, yeah, 10 or
Ah,
higher is a
okay.
success.
So nice. I'm fine. I'm still standing.
Well,
She
technically,
looks-
you're laying, but
She's
Yeah,
going
so-
back and forth between it. And she realizes that she's caught. She's going to make
Still
one
breathing.
last ditch effort to escape. How long does this take? One action. Cool. You see her grab a pouch and pull out a forked metal rod as she holds it up and starts to glow and then disappears in a burst of green flame.
That bitch just disappeared on us.
you almost kill our friend and then just leave.
How rude.
Wow. Yeah, right.
Medic!
Somebody feed a potion to Brotor.
All right, I guess I'll give him one of my potions.
Can I also have one of your potions?
All right, potions for everybody. You get a potion. You get a potion. Not you, Xander, because
Is it,
you're too far back.
Is it a standard or a
fine.
greater?
Yeah, it's just a regular potion of healing. So I mean, it's
I
better
will
than
take it.
nothing.
Oh my god, I still have a weird. That's a macro from Jensen's sheet. What?
5 foot, 10 foot on Jensen's turn. All right, I give Brotor his potion of healing as well. I just like shove it down his throat.
That's enough. Alright, I love you.
Thank you, my friends. I didn't think that would go down as that.
Maybe you'll
Where
accept
is-
it next time when I offer it.
Yes, I will consider it. It's the heat of the battle and the shaking of the waves. I am not accustomed to water. And where is the body of the girl, the woman? Or whatever that
She
was.
disappeared.
She escaped. She's plane shift.
She just went poof.
We should probably go out and see if, protect people. from being
Everybody
killed by
else is okay.
Marlows. Yeah.
Is there anything going on in the
The
rooms?
clientele been like slaughtered?
Yeah. Pretty much you walk into a horror show.
Oh god.
You do see one dead slot in the corner. Looks to be a smaller one of the group. I just didn't want to pull another token in. But other than that, it's a horror show. You do hear some crying in the corner back behind the bar.
I will become Zin, and I will go and find that person and try to console them.
I'll stand on the bar stool.
It's actually the guy from earlier. He's the only one that survived the slaughter.
I will reassure him that help is on the way.
They all turned into giant frogs and killed everybody. It was awful.
All of them? All of the ladies?
Yes.
Oh dear.
He starts coughing as you see his chest start.
Does he look like he's about to slod?
Blood starts coming out of his mouth.
God.
I back away. I become Ruse again.
And the tadpole starts flopping around on the ground.
I attempt to destroy it.
And I actually have a stat thing for a slot tadpole. Because of course I can. That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Yeah, that destroys it. Just
Well, okay. We should probably tell the authorities that this happened.
Can I see if there's anything on the lads' bodies, like the ones that they're dead, the one we killed, the other one you said.
Yeah, actually, you can, because there is. Let me pull it back up real quick. I don't know why this insists on being a pain in the ass when I try and open Windows lately. There we go. Oh. Huh. Good thing I didn't read all the way through. Okay, so it is carrying. The one in the corner that you killed, or that you guys killed over here, has 400 gold. And the body over in the corner has a bag of gems, small gems worth roughly 1,100 gold. With of that, one is a 500 gold diamond.
Is anyone tracking that, or do you want me?
Wait, it's worth 500 diamond?
No, one diamond worth 500 gold.
Oh,
And then the rest are like 300 gold worth of semi-precious gems.
I never asked this before, but how are you guys handling this kind of thing? Do you have a separate tabs or?
We actually have the group loot.
Yeah, so I found these gems and some gold. Actually, it looks like these lads were really rich, really running a successful operation on this ship.
Well, I mean, it was
That's
a
where they
brothel.
came. Yeah.
so I'll just be like, Sephron will kind of have a crazy thought and just be like, "Hey, Xander, you think your lady was one of these?"
I don't know. It's possible. But
You have had a little indigestion lately, Xander.
Well, I was gonna ask, does it matter like what race those creatures are? Can they be whatever race they want to be?
Yeah, they're shapeshifters. They can do pretty much. They can pretty much do what Ankh can do,
Right.
only
So
on a much lower scale.
it's possible.
I'm gonna add the
Plot
I'm gonna add
twist
the
with
gems to
here.
the group loot sheet.
Can I want to go outside because I have this currently active. So I'm gonna go and swim out around the ship and find more tadpoles and kill them all if I can.
Okay, I'm not going to bother making you roll. You actually see quite a few tadpoles now that you're under there and up close, attached to the bottom of the ship. It looks like quite a few patrons have been.
I will rage again and this time manifest my claws so that I can just scratch them all to death as I swim around under the ship.
Yeah, you go ahead and just rage kill them all. Like slod chunks come floating to the surface. It's kind of a bloody scene. Like sharks start getting attracted because of the chomp.
I will also suggest we alert the harbor master and the Zalezzo that this went on and advise them to keep apprised of the possibility of a slod incursion in the city because there might well be more of them.
Did you say that the bag of gems was worth 1,100 gold and the
Yeah,
diamond
it's,
500? Is that it?
No, the bag of gems had a 500 gold diamond and 600 gold worth of semi-precious gems for 1,100.
Okay.
But the 500 diamond could be useful as a spell component as well, which is why I specifically called it out.
Oh, okay, all right. And the first slide had how much gold in it? Again, sorry.
It was like 400 gold.
Okay. I just wrote it all down at the group loop.
Nice.
Shit.
All right, we're going back to the Nicodranas map.
Nice.
Nicodranas!
So,
Still no
what are you
work.
guys doing as you come topside and you see that they've managed to put out the fire on the side. There are more slod corpses on the ground or on the deck as some of the Salezzo are there in force. You see Captain Obi. Well, greetings, my friends. It seems that you have found the source of the tadpoles, huh?
Indeed, there was a rather big infestation of them on this ship.
Have you cleaned them up?
Apparently so.
I think we've gotten them all, but you should be very careful paying close attention to incidents in the days ahead that resemble these deaths.
Has this ship really been docked here for how many years was that?
Oh,
89 years?
It actually has. Wow, I just totally lost it. It totally has. It has been here, passed down from madam to madam for generations, but it is still seaworthy. Is the madam safe?
She was infected.
Yes.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Let's just say she may have been the one in charge.
Yeah,
Well, of
we
course she
don't
is the
know.
one in charge. She is the madam. I don't see any connection.
She looked
She
like
was
she was the
also-
one in charge of the attackers.
Do you know what slod are? Sloddy? I'm not sure what the plural is.
I cannot
They are
say that I am,
creatures of
Are they
evil
those?
and chaos. They are outsiders from
So those dead things over there.
yes, the outer planes. They come here to reproduce by infesting humanoids and spawning from our corpses.
Well,
All of the ladies of the ship were infected, and the one infecting the madam seems to have been the orchestrator of all of this.
Ah,
the one in charge of the outsiders.
well, it seems you have gained a ship as well, huh?
What?
Seriously?
Well, if the owner of the ship is, as you say, a demon, and you have destroyed it, the Zalezo owe you a greater debt than just 2,400 gold. The ship needs an owner. Take it. Otherwise, we will sell it at auction.
How about you sell it at auction and give us the money you make?
Or give it to the orphans.
I'm sorry. What orphans are you speaking of?
I'm sure that orphans in the Quadranas don't.
I've heard
our
that
buddy Dale
Nicodranas
can
has
explain
a
it
great
better.
money orphan.
I hear they're in the sewer. Although we didn't see them when we were down there.
There must have been a war a long time ago that caused a lot of parents to die.
I
Long
am
time ago,
sorry.
I
As
can
far
still
as I am
remember.
aware, Nicodranas has no orphans.
Not a single one?
No orphans?
I mean,
Zero
they're-
orphans? Because that's just as suspicious, frankly.
They are well.
Well,
taken
I'm just
care
saying, there's a bunch of dead people in there now, so
Now,
there's probably orphans now.
Our new priority
I
is
mean,
find out what
I
happened
mean,
to the orphans.
There are
in this
no uncared for orphans.
If
no
anyone
orphans on the street. They are well.
if
cared
anyone
for.
becomes orphaned, the because they don't want.
Then I am really proud of the government of Nicodranas for taking care of every single orphan around.
Taking care of.
I feel like
whatever
Dale's gonna
that
be a big-
entails.
Listen, my
Seeing that they are taken care of permanently.
friend. He narrows his eyes and goes, "Listen, my
I don't
friend.
say any of this in
Yeah.
character.
Listen, my friend. It is definitely the a mark of a great civilization when they can take care of the lowest of their group. You know."
Indeed.
Yeah. It was the lack of this perfection that made me abandon my home, my dwarven family.
Okay,
Glad
so
to know that we don't have this problem here.
we sell the ship at auction and send you the gold. Are you staying in Nicodranas for a while, or are you traveling through looking for this person?
Are we staying? I don't know.
Yeah, since there are no orphans here, I don't see the appeal.
But
Well, yeah. If Nicodranas doesn't have any orphans, what good is it to us? Like, let's go somewhere else.
where do the orphans need us? That's where we'll be.
We still need to find. We should. I assume we are staying in town because we still have to look around and see if we can find Aaliyah or any
Yeah.
sign of her.
And we should also try to find if these lads like if they probably will come back or if they just fucked off forever.
Yeah, I mean, I probably, to be fair, don't know nearly as much in character about slots as I just said a little while ago, so that was metagaming as fuck. Maybe we can do some research on slots.
So maybe we
Yeah,
can
remember-
talk to the guy on the tower that you were talking about.
I was to say, we still got to be wary of that one woman that escaped.
Yeah, like the ringleader got away, which is really bad.
Yeah. And
do you
she
think-
got all our faces.
do you think they have a library or something?
Even
Maybe
my
like-
bear's mouth.
Possibly there might be a library in the town.
Encyclopedia or something we could
In the forbidden section.
The Cobalt Soul would be
like?
the
Do
best
they have
place to go, but I don't know if there is a Cobalt Soul in Nicodranas.
do they have access to Google in this realm?
Cobalt
Couldn't
Soul is
we
the closest
gain-
thing to Google.
Couldn't we gain perhaps a conference with that guy that you guys said watches over Nicodranas and the tower that you
Oh, the wizard.
that you guys asked me to turn
He
into
would
a
he would be
bird.
likely to know about slots or have books that would speak about it, but we would have to like make an appointment.
Yeah, but I mean, this is a serious matter to the city, so probably she'll probably hear us.
We could
Right.
we could try the wizard. Yeah.
I'm not used to such crowded city, so I don't know if that's how it goes.
Do we know about the wizard?
Everybody knows what you said.
Okay.
Like, Usuranus is a one-dimension age. Like, you want the old archway, or I'm sorry, the old way 200
Right.
years ago.
So
Everybody knows who he is.
It's Friday.
we could try like going to him and being like, "Hey, did you know there's slot infesting brothel ship? Do you know anything about them? We could try. In the meantime, I suggest we rest first because we're all fucked up.
All right.
Yeah, I'd like that very much.
Yeah, let's call it here for tonight. You guys did well. Everybody levels up because you beat a couple challenge rating 6 monsters.
Nice.
Did
I
you
just
actually,
vomit- I
did
just
you actually
vomit some
look at
blood
those
on the
stat
water.
blocks, Mike?
I did.
Because are you sure?
I did. I didn't look at
I'm-
all of them, but
I'm pretty sure death slots are challenge 10 and gray slots are like
the gray
7 or
slot is
8.
definitely 6.
Are you sure?
9.
I mean, we did fine, so it's fine. But like,
The thing is,
Yeah.
we won.
yeah,
Vic-
Yeah,
the
Don't
goddamn
worry.
thing got away with 4 hit points. Ugh, that makes me mad.
Well, I got away with 0, so I think
I had
I
the
might have better
choice.
than the
That was a DM's choice actually, because honestly, as a fiend, it would have tried to plow its way through Arm to get away rather than plain shift. But I didn't
Why?
want to run the risk of a TPK because you were down to like 16 hit points.
I feel like plane shifting out to save itself is in character for a slot. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I ended up going with it. Like it was either that or plow its way through. I figured.
Plus,
that's
now
the-
we have a a rival.
Yeah.
That fucking slot, if it ever comes back, we gotta
Selena.
deal with it.
Lady Selena.
And we're apparently going to get paid for the auctioning of a former brothel ship.
Ooh, we get 2 ability upgrades.
Oh yeah, I have to. Wait, no, we're level 7 now, right?
Mhm.
No,
eight.
level
8.
Were we level 7 already?
Yeah, you should be level 8.
Did I forget to level up? 7? What? do I
I've been
get
I've
at
been there,
7?
done that.
I think I did. Yep.
Nice.
Oh well. Well, I'll take care of that.
Yeah.
Thanks y'all
Alright.
for the game. It was fun.
All right, guys. You guys have a good one. Everybody
Good night.
else, thanks. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to love each other, and we'll see you on Friday when I open up the secret lair drop that I got from Wizards. Bye bye.
Nice, that's it. Bye, everyone.
I
Thank you for
Bye.
listening. Good night.